The train's passing by our bedroom window. It feels like the writing's on the wall. You try your best to reassure me, but lately I don't believe you at all. It takes time to build up some kind of mountain. It takes strength just to sit and watch it fall. We can't hope that it all wasn't for nothing, but for now I will just wait out in the hall. If I can't change your mind, then I wanna change for you every single night. Pick my clothes, run my life, 'cause I wanna change for you every single night. It's better than saying goodbye. It's better than saying goodbye. I know that this all sounds self-destructive, but I'll be the first.
Finally made it back. I had to go to work because I had guys here to do the heat pumps. So they had 13, 14, 15 heat pumps. No, 16 heat pumps that they had to service, and they knocked on my door, so I got interrupted. But it is 6 o'clock now. I'm gonna have my tea shortly, but I wanted to finish this part of the video. What I came to understand the 3 weeks that I had off was that when I listen to my body, then the universe flows. It's when I don't listen to my body, it doesn't. And that's when I end up having these binges. It's when I end up feeling overwhelmed, and it's when I end up suffering from burnout. And I don't want that anymore. I am over that roller coaster. So what I have been doing is allowing the body. The mind chatter has gone away. I do not hear my brain constantly. No, it's not the brain, the mind. I don't hear the mind constantly chitter-chattering about food, like, oh, what time's tea? Or is it lunchtime yet? Or oh, what are we going to have today? Sort of thing. I am still weighing and measuring my food because I do not want to eat in excess. And as you'll notice, I'm still sticking pretty much to what I usually eat. I'm finding that by keeping my lunch the same, which is the carrot, the apple, the cheese stick, and the hummus, I'm fine. Come winter time, that may change, but at the moment, because the weather's been hot and I enjoy my apple and my cheese stick and my hummus, and I'm thinking, well, do I really want to change that? So I decided, no, I don't. I enjoy my oats, my pineapple, and occasionally I'll add in banana. At the moment, the blueberries are in season, so I'm adding blueberries. I also am doing my Bircher muesli blend, and I'm adding chia seeds to that. I am having original milk, and I'll put in an ounce of half and half. It's not all half and half. I'm having boysenberries in my overnight oats. When I've finished up with the boysenberries, I may go to raspberries because I really like raspberries. Then I may do raspberries and the blueberries, boysenberries and raspberries. So I've been alternating those. And at tea time at the moment, I am just having tomato, cucumber, a couple of hash browns and a couple of eggs, because that's all I feel like, and an apple. Then later on, I will have caramel latte, which is the avalanche one. I have my cheese stick then. The thing is, I'm having ordinary coffee. I enjoy ending my day on is that avalanche caramel latte. I have not felt the need to binge. I don't want to, because I understand that when I do that, my body doesn't like it and it reacts. It's like I'm putting poison into my system, and that's the way that the body's reacting. It's been interesting. You know, sugar was a huge thing that I was addicted to. And, you know, I'm not ashamed to say that. Through my childhood and through my marriage, I was addicted to sugar because they were the thing that I used to comfort myself. Well, now I don't need comforting because I am starting to do other things. I am doing a lot of inner work still, but the inner work I'm doing now is spiritual. Using cards just to see what they say. I look at the entire picture, not just in one thing. Trying to find where I belonged, I went to a lot of different churches, looking around, trying to find what it was that my soul needed. And I got little bits from each one that I went to. I also gain from the different card decks that I find, just like you may be drawn to a book. It's little things like that. You don't notice them until you start noticing them. Every tradition, every culture, if you look back at the ones that held the spiritual, I guess, tier, were women. I have to go. I've got someone at the door. I don't know. It's been 2 days. Val has lost the plug to a Christmas tree. I just don't understand how she's done it because it's screwed in. She's got the prongs, but she hasn't got the plug. I don't know. I just love them all. They just make me laugh. So yeah, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, so I read a lot. I research a lot. And I think that by doing that, people can't put me into a square box because I'm a round peg. I always have been, and I think that's why I got bullied at school from the time I stepped through the door at 5 till the day I left at 16. And, you know, just talking with my counsellor yesterday, and just with different things I've been listening to and researching in the spiritual sort of realm, if you like, I was different. They saw something in me that I guess they didn't like, because I was always quiet, I was calm, and yeah, I never ever felt the need to belittle anyone, or yeah, I never got involved in sides. I've always been someone that sort of stood back and looked at the big picture, and I think that is why I no longer watch the news. I no longer I don't discuss politics. I do not discuss religion, because everybody's choice is their choice. It's, you know, we're individuals, and yeah, I just don't understand how people get so uptight and stuck in their corners and not just live life. You know, life's there for living, for having fun, and, you know, doing things together. And I think the biggest thing is when COVID hit, even though a lot of people say that it was man-made, it was a way to control, and yeah, maybe it was, but in them doing that, it brought us all closer together. It had a positive effect, if you like, because people were more concerned about their neighbours than they've ever been. They were worried about elderly that were in their homes on their own, young mums, young dads, whether they were, they were, parenting alone. There was always someone there that, over the internet or on the telephone or on the other side of a Zoom call, there to help, to be there in a way that they couldn't be in real time, in a way they couldn't be face to face in reality, but they could see, they could hear, and they could vent. They knew that someone there would be listening. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And my meals, they will alter as I go along. At the moment, it's really busy. So I'm just sticking to what works and what I've got here. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this grows and seeing how just taking a totally different approach to how I live. Yeah, and I know that I'm growing, I'm learning, and I'm growing, and I have these goals, and I'm manifesting them, and I am just so grateful to the universe. I'm grateful to all you guys. I'm grateful to the people that have crossed my path throughout my life, because every single one of them has contributed to where I am today. So I look back with gratitude and thanks. So I just wanted to share that today, and it's time to have my tea. I'm still giggling over the Christmas tree plug. Our Christmas tree's up here and the nativity scene, and we've got different flowers on the table, so I'll take some photos and I'll show you a little bit of my life. Yeah, because I value the privacy of all these guys. I love them to bits, and yeah, they're important, just the same as you are. So on that note, if you're not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe, like, to help those algorithms, and share if you think there's someone out there that may benefit from my crazy life. Comment, and thank you to those that have told me what they would like to see. At the moment, I have signed up to a music where you can get better music and better songs. So yeah, word of warning though, I like modern music, pop. Yeah, I go across the gin years, and yeah, I'm still young at heart, so just let me know if yeah, if you are, because things may alter on the outside, but inside we're still young, we're still full of life, and we still want to live it. So on that note, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.
The train's passing by our bedroom window. It feels like the writing's on the wall.